Hey there folks. Here in my hand I have Healthy Home Company's SPF 32 sunblock. The biggest difference between this particular sunblock and the sunblock you would normally find on your grocer's shelves is that one, it's toxic free, which is, a huge thing for me and my family, but two, it's zinc oxide based. Now, to give you a little bit of a history lesson, zinc oxide was originally developed into a sunblock in the 1940s. Now, it wasn't considered consumer friendly because of the simple fact that when it's applied in a rub-in type fashion, it leaves a white film across the skin. For example, oops, that's a lot. Zinc oxide based sunblock rubbed in. See that white film? Yeah, a lot of people did not like that when they were roaming around the beach. They weren't comfortable looking like a ghost, I guess. So they opted, I guess consumers came out, or a company came out with a alternative sunblock product, but that particular product and most of the products on the shelves today are toxic. So this is how zinc oxide should be, zinc oxide based sunblocks that is, should be applied to the skin for the best protection, and to do so without getting that white film. You would pat it in like this. This is how zinc oxide based sunblocks are intended to be applied. They are not intended to be rubbed in. You apply them in this fashion, you don't get the white film. You can do this everywhere. Now the cool thing about zinc oxide is, instead of being an absorbable chemical-based product, zinc oxide, because it's thick like that, its intent was to kind of be a cover for the body. So it actually acts as like a pair of pants or a long sleeve t-shirt or whatever you could think of, mask, whatever, if you're applying it to your face. It acts in that fashion to protect the body from UV rays. Whereas the chemical-based products on most of your store shelves, they do protect from UV rays, but they absorb into the skin. Zinc oxide does not absorb into the skin, which is exactly what you want, especially being toxic-free. That's the biggest bonus here. So there's my little briefing on zinc oxide-based sunblocks and why we should all be using this type of sunblock, not your typical over-the-counter sunblocks.